Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be making a gingerbread house cake. So this isn't actually a gingerbread house because, you know, they can take a lot of effort and they're not the easiest things to make. So I thought that we'd turn it into a cake, which I think is so much easier and it's a lot more cute and more delicious. Also, apologies in advance for the audio. My mic battery died all of a sudden, but I really need to film this, so please bear with me for this video. Things will be back to normal in tomorrow's video. But yeah, so this is my most favorite chocolate cake recipe ever. We're adding some gingerbread flavor to it to make it extra festive and so delicious. And before we get into it, I want to let you guys know that this video, like every video in December, has a giveaway at the end. So make sure to watch the whole video because there is a special emoji that you need to use in your entry, and also read the description to figure out what kind of entry you need to make if you want to win the prize. And if you'd like a Christmas card for me and my puppies, send an email to this email on the screen or DM me on Instagram and we'll send you guys one. Anyways, let's get started. Alright, so first things first, we're going to be making a homemade gingerbread spice mix. So if you have your own, or if you have some that you bought from the store, you can totally use that instead. But in case you don't, I thought I'd include the recipe anyways. So you want to mix together some ground cinnamon, allspice, ginger, nutmeg, and cloves in a bowl. And then just set that aside. Then to make the cake batter, you want to combine some flour, sugar, cocoa powder, baking soda, gingerbread spice mix, and salt in a large bowl and mix this together. So I added 1 tablespoon of gingerbread spice, but you can add up to 2. The flavor wasn't too strong. We're also adding gingerbread spice in the buttercream, so it has a wonderful gentle gingerbread flavor, but if you'd like it to have a bit of a stronger flavor, use 2 tablespoons instead of 1 tablespoon of gingerbread spice. Then to that same bowl, you want to add some milk, vegetable oil, eggs, and vanilla extract, and mix with an electric mixer until everything is combined. Then slowly add some boiling water and mix until everything is combined. Grease 4 6-inch round baking pans and divide the batter evenly between the pans and bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 to 35 minutes or until a skewer inserted into the centers comes out clean and cooled completely. Then to make the buttercream, beat some butter with an electric mixer until it's pale and fluffy. Add the vanilla extract and mix well. Then add some confectioner sugar 1 cup at a time, beating with each addition. Then place about 1 cup of buttercream into a piping bag, fill it with a small star-shaped piping tip, or whatever piping tip you would like to do like the white piping on the gingerbread house. And if you like the way that this one looks, I'll have the piping tip that I use linked in the description box down below so you can pick it up. Then to the remaining larger batch of buttercream, you want to add some more gingerbread spice mix and some cocoa powder and some brown food coloring and mix together. So we're using the brown food coloring because while the cocoa powder does add a little bit of a brown color, it's not as dark as I'd like, so that's why I'm doing that, but you don't have to if you don't want to. I wanted it to look like the gingerbread color. Then to assemble your cake, you want to slice the tops off of 3 of the cakes and cut the edges to shape them into squares. And so I'm cutting as least, like a small amount off as possible to create a square shape. And you don't need to throw out the extra cake, like don't worry, this isn't a waste because you can use this for cake pops, and you can also freeze these as well if you're not making cake pops like right away. Then cut the last cake into a roof shape, and you can use the other cakes as a guide to shape it into a square because you also want that to be square shape. Then stack the cakes and spread some brown buttercream between each layer. Cover the cake in a thin layer of buttercream, then pop it into the fridge for 20 to 30 minutes or until the buttercream has stiffened. Cover the entire cake in a thick, generous layer of buttercream. Then decorate the house with the white icing. So this is going to look like royal icing on traditional gingerbread houses, so keep that in mind when you're decorating. Then for the roof, to add some texture, I used some mini weeds, which I think is so cute. And I also used the white icing as like glue. And like technically, the stuff will stick to the cake already onto the brown buttercream, but it looks like royal icing, so I wanted to keep it like as accurate or like as consistent with traditional gingerbread houses as possible. So it looks like they're stuck on with royal icing, which I think is kind of cool. You can also put some gummies or some sugar decorations onto the rest of the house. And Wilton actually gifted me a bunch of these little decorations last year, which is super generous of them. They're not like sponsoring this video, But I'll have all these little decorations linked below if I can find them, so that you can use them too if you think they're cute. And you are done. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell, which is next to the subscribe button, so you don't miss out on any future videos this December, because you don't want to miss out on the recipes, and you also don't want to miss out on the giveaways, which are happening in every video this month. So today's giveaway is a super colorful and rainbow one. So first you're going to be getting a Puccini corn plush. So, oh my god, Puccini is so cute, and this is like a little unicorn, and everything in this giveaway is actually unicorn themed, because next you will be getting a unicorn onesie from PP Teen. So this is mine. We will have matching ones. They actually sent me 2 extras. So you're gonna get, so giving away one today, and then another one is coming another day this month. So if you don't win this day's giveaway, you'll have another chance this month. But it's so soft, and it is white, and it has a hood with a little horn, and you got some fur, and then is there a tail? There is no tail, but there is a pocket. I'll have it linked down below if you want to check it out. So the size I have, they're all the same size. It is size small medium. So normally I'm a size small. I'm 5'7" and like roughly a size 4, and this is too short on me, like uncomfortably short and a little tight. So I think this is more for like teen size. I'm 28, so I don't know if I fit this, unfortunately. So if you are smaller than me, or if you had a child that would like this, this would be a really, really cool gift. So either way, I'll link down below. They might have the measurements on their site anyways, if this is still available. But yeah, so you get those 2 things, as well as my cookbook, which is called Unicorn Food. So I'm carrying along the unicorn theme. It is a rainbow cookbook, and it's awesome. I think so, because I wrote it. So you'll get one of those, a Panko Bunny tote bag, which photo is right here, as well as some Panko Bunny truffles, because I have an online chocolate shop as well. And it's coming back in time for Valentine's Day, so this is the perfect way to have a free sample of what I sell, and if you like them, and you will because they're delicious, you know what to get your special person on Valentine's Day. Anyway, yeah, so in the comment you're going to be making, and also what kind of comment you need to make, it's also in the description box, so you have to check that before you enter. You are also going to be required to use the unicorn emoji, which I think is fitting. The reason why I'm including an emoji is so that the people who watch the entire length of the video get to enter the giveaway, and not just like, I don't know, some random people who didn't put in as much time and effort as you guys did. So yeah. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck on the giveaway. It's open all the way until December 27th, which is when I'm doing a live stream to announce all the winners, and I'm also doing a Q&A on that day, and one of the entries this month is going to be questions for the Q&A, so stay tuned for that if you have a question that you want to ask me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to get 2 videos because I was a little late this week, so we're going to catch up tomorrow. Then Monday we're starting back for another week of Cookmas. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Again, if you would like a Christmas card from me and my puppies, send me an email here or DM me on Instagram. I haven't replied to all you guys yet, but I will do so either tomorrow or the next day. So don't worry, everyone's in a little spreadsheet and it's super organized. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for 2 videos. Bye!